everyone, it's Eileen and I'm back again with some DIY projects. I wanted to say welcome back and welcome if you are new here. Thanks for dropping by. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and click the notification bell so that if I upload a new video, you are not going to miss out. And this is my first collaboration with other crafters. We called it the No Craft Spending 2020 Challenge. And this challenge is all about using what you have on hand. So if you like this project and you don't have the material, please do not go out. You can save this for later. Yeah, so these are the very talented and beautiful ladies. So please check the link of their channels on the description below. Let's get started. For my first DIY, I have this windmill in my craft stash that I got from Dollar Tree. I used wire cutters to remove the metal rod and I twisted the round metal upward. And then I attached 12 inches dowel. This is from Walmart. And then I used pliers to tighten the round metal up. And then to secure it, I used the zip tie. I have these Jenga blocks from Dollar Tree. I arranged 14 pieces and then I hot glue them together. But if you have some piece of wood, you can use this instead of Jenga blocks. I'm just doing some magic here. Let's see if it will work. With some leftover board, I mark and cut it at the same size as the Jenga blocks. And then I generously apply some wood glue and hot glue on the board and attach them to the Jenga blocks. I repeated this once more for the other side. Look, we have a platform now. And then I also sand it down to smooth it out. I'm using this leftover dowel. The size is 11.5. I hammer a small nail part way through it and then I continue hammering it perpendicularly into the other dowel. Then I secure it more with hot glue and twine. The nail is sticking out, so I use felt pads. Then I'm using the leftover board. I'm drawing the tail and the head of the arrow. Then after that, I just hot glue it to the dowel. For the hanger, you can use the adhesive hooks from Dollar Tree, or I also tried this stationary pins and clips. It was so cute. Just make sure not to touch the circular or the round metal because the hot glue gets so hot when you apply it. So be careful. I don't want you to burn yourself. Then I use the screw and the drill to attach the flat form to the bottom of the dowel. Then I just twist this around a few times, then it's good to go. For this part, just twist it using your hand. Do not use the drill because it might break the dowel. Then I took the windmill outside and painted it with the brilliant silver. I was planning to paint this with gold, but I don't have gold spray paint, so I just used the silver. You can use any color that you like. Then after that, I just let it dry. I found some beads in my craft stash. It was painted because I tried to use this on my previous project, but I did not finish it, so I'm so happy that I'm using it right now. I just attach it using hot glue, and I think it's very cute touch on this platform. Then I distress everything using pewter gray. I use the dry brush technique. To make it more vintage and rustic, I dubbed some nutmeg brown on the sides, and then voila, you're done. I can stop right here, but I tried to put more colors to fit my room. I added some pink bliss acrylic paint. I just dry brush it, and I also add some Key West acrylic paint, and I really love how it turned out. Then here you go. I really love how it turned out. You can also use any color that you like. I use some color, but look, it looks like still a farmhouse style. I really loved it. So let's proceed to DIY number two. Here is my second DIY. I'm going to make a tissue box cover. I started by using my Beware sign board that I found in my craft stash. You can use any board that you have. And then for the first step, I put the tissue box on it and draw with the pencil where I will cut the board. Make sure to put some more allowance. And then I tried to cut the board using the scissors, but the board is so thick. And I also used the box cutter, but the board is too thick too. So I tried to use the paper cutter. Yes, it's a paper cutter. And then it worked so good. Thanks to my husband who helped me. Then I measure and mark where I will cut the couple more pieces for the barn. The pieces are complete and ready, so I spread some wood glue on the edge of the board, and then I spread it evenly using some brush. Then I also add some hot glue. I attach the first wall and prop it up with the tissue. I don't have plans to let this dry overnight, so I put some popsicle sticks to secure it more. Then I set it aside and work on the roof of the barn. I use the scrap or the leftover board. I just draw the roof and cut two pieces. Then I attach it using hot glue and a popsicle stick to secure it. I did not show it on the video because the clips is missing. I don't know what happened, but for sure you get the idea. For the side of the roof, I'm using the popsicle sticks or the craft sticks that I've got from Dollar Tree. I just hot glue them. Then now it looks like this. I leave the middle open because that's where the tissue will gonna come out. Then again, I used the brilliant silver to spray painted it. The barn is now dry, so it's time for me to do it more galvanized. I mix the pewter gray and a little bit of white because I want my galvanized look to be more lighter. I just dabbed the paint and I did the same thing in all the sides. Then after that, I also add some white acrylic paint. Here I used thin cardboard and I just hot glue it to make the barn door. And then I also painted it with the pavement acrylic paint. I was not able to show, but I also added some 5 gray stripes on top. Did you see that? Yeah, so I painted that earlier, and again, it did not show on the video. I don't know, my clips are missing. Then I found some stickers in my craft stash. I put the bless you and the farm because that's what I saw on my inspiration on the Wayfair. Yeah, and one of my friend Dollar Mom, she made the same DIY. You can check her channel. It looks the same and she used cardboard. It's really pretty. Yeah, so check that out. And then voila, we're done. I hope you like it. I really love how it turned out and it's really functional. I can use it at the same time. I could make it as a decoration. Yeah, so thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, give me a big thumbs up and yeah, be safe. See you on my next DIY. Take care, guys.